So let's go. Last week, ano ba nangyari last week? Yeah, you concluded your dinner meeting with, turns out it's yung si Macy, who you met before, turned out to be a weird partner of Master Mordecai, who turns out to
Don't
be Makria's
don't
father.
remind me.
Um, yeah, she looks much younger than you. Hashtag that.
Ah,
Hashtag daddy issues.
the hell.
Yeah, turns out they told you that they were hired by none other than your patron, Jack Fagon, to kill you. But rather than kill you, they thought they just double cross him by making a deal with you to kill him. So they presented you with a long, like carefully worded contract, to which Macria wanted to add a stipulation before she would sign. But then you guys decided na before having to do anything with that, you want to explore. You want to go to the infinite desert first to see what's up there. Bakit ayaw, why they don't want you to go there? Why what happened to Macria's father when he went there before? But not before. Basta after the dinner, Macria walked out. Hanzo chased after her. Nag-drinking contest si Kellen and si Gidi and si Dog, and guess who won? The After a very tense series of dice rolls, Kellen won, and then you retired to your barracks chambers to find a package signed by seemingly in by Kalen's mother's handwriting, and Kalen opened it, discovering a rug na may weaved with a tiger design, which promptly turned him into a dwarf burrito, threatening to suffocate the life out of him. And that's when Giddy woke up and lit the room on fire by a fireball. uh, so hijinks ensued. They were able to defeat the rug and destroy it. And that's when you decided to, well, let's just check out the desert first before signing anything. So we fast forward to you guys, I assume, by teleport went to Betigar to ask around
Couldn't we
about.
have asked Bort for like information or tips at least? Kasi di ba taga dun siya?
Yeah, sure. Let's before going to Betigar, Bork told you na he left his nomadic tribe. His tribe, he tells you, is more of ang specialty nila ay cooking. And to him, sabi niya, wala siyang, how can he be the greatest cook in the world if he just stays where he was, in the tribe. So he decided to leave them and journey to the farthest they can go to learn more about cooking, ganyan. And he ended up in Parabar with you guys. So all he knows, Bork would tell you that, one, it's called the Infinite Desert because it's said that no one has ever reached the other end of it.
Ooh.
What?
No one
No
has
one
ever
ever
reached the other end
reached
of the
the
desert
other end.
and come back.
Yeah, siya. Yeah, infinite.
And that's number one. And number two, it's home to the Great Blue.
Great Blue?
Si Kildregos, the Blue Dragon.
Oh.
So summer there is his lair. Yun lang, and that there's I marked here in the map. It's here. There's no actual like city here for the barbarians. They're just, as I said, they're very nomadic. They just move from place to place, and they are very scattered. And each tribe goes its own way. They're not very. They're fearsome warriors, and cooks, says Bork, but they don't get along pretty well. Most of their trade are done with the city to the north, Tor, which sits on the foothills bordering the infinite desert from the rest of the realm. So as for mysterious happenings, walang may bigay si Bort, primarily because he was all but a wee lad when he left. So better just ask around sa Betigar, may mga sages, the libraries that you can peruse or something. And so you teleported to Betigar to do some more investigation. When you did, when you arrived there, almost as soon as you arrived there and started asking questions, Makria, you receive a sending message in your head saying that um, if you if you go to the desert, the deal is off. It's from Mask. That's where we left last time.
Kaso nasa Betegar pa kami that time.
Yep.
Okay.
So now, just setting the scene, you are. So what? Where do you go exactly in the city? Each of you, do you have any ideas where you want to go to attempt to gather information?
Meron ba mage area there somewhere that I can research on libraries or talk
Well,
to fellow mages?
the largest library would be in a school named the Warthogs School of Wizardry.
Alright. Sige, Giddy will go there.
Kasi merong
Alam na namin
Warthog,
natanggap ni Macria yung letter galing dun sa ano, galing kay Mask.
Ano?
the sending spell.
Sending. So si Macria lang may alam.
Yep.
Okay.
So it's up to her to disclose this information or not to the team. Kasi if as I mentioned before, hindi pa sinign ni Mask yung contract actually. So, okay.
Warthog's School of Wizardry, or I guess as around the order of the gauntlet.
All right. So, Giddy, make a persuasion check. And by the way, Giddy has 2 inspiration, and Makara and Kellen has 1 each. I believe, tama ba, if I recall correctly. Let me just quickly verify that.
Fair roll, fair roll.
Right, and then make an investigation check.
Yun. At least something I'm good at.
Oh, yung video mo daw, Ivan, naka-on din sa Hangouts. Sayang bandit.
Okay.
Wow, natural 20.
Yeah, baby.
All right. Buti lang ng natural 20 ka, actually.
Yay!
First roll.
Because at first, they're not... you haven't really been to the library before, and yeah, I mean, yung nagbabantay at that time was this sour-looking fellow who has a thing for against gnomes, maybe. Medyo masungit siya.
Raisin
stuff.
shit.
But yeah, and parang gnome ka na nga, deep gnome ka na, parang ganun. And but yeah, you promptly like somehow show your level of intellect to him, that you're not just, some time a dozen wizard who's come to seek knowledge. You're able to ascertain from that roll that, where are my hits? Yep, you're able to verify that, yeah, yung information that Bork has already told you. But more than that, you discover tomes that describe vaguely that the Infinite Desert wasn't always a desert. Once a kingdom flourished in that area, like thousands of years ago,
Okay.
but was suddenly sundered from the earth by a cataclysmic event,
Ooh.
of which no one has any accounts or detailed reports about it. And yeah, and if they think that the answers lie deeper in the infinite desert, but as before, travelers have a way of not coming back if they go too deep into this area. So si ano naman, si Kalen, you go to your Order of the Gauntlet. Uh-huh. And as you're going to go, diyan ka ba?
Makain lang siya.
Okay ka lang ba? Alright. Alright. Sige. As you are making way to, sige, make a perception check. Ay, wait, kumakain ka nga pala. You notice you're being followed. Si Mark kaya pala nang ginagawa at this point.
Nagsha-shopping.
Okay, sige, we'll get back to you. See, yeah, you notice this cloaked figure, green, deep, dark green robes, been following you for a while. Do you actually, when you turn around and you spot him, he kind of nods towards you and motions towards an alley, and he goes there.
Okay, go there. Follow him.
Okay, as soon as you enter the alley,
Terrible idea.
Ganyan yung mga namamatay eh.
roll initiative. You, as soon as you enter the alley and you see this figure casually leaning, this is like a thin, tall, thin figure, maybe 6 foot, pero payat, and in robes. You can see he has a tail, bro.
Lizard.
And as soon as you enter the alley, this figure holds up a symbol that you recognize to be one of the Harper's symbol.
The Harper's Bite.
What's the Harper again?
They're para silang, imagine terrorists, pero instead of spreading fear, destruction, and murder, ang focus lang nila is making sure that governments do not abuse power.
Okay.
Keeping like their
It's parang opposition.
parang their mantra is too much power is bad, and also no power is bad. So they are focused on helping the downtrodden, parang fairness to everyone. Okay. And they kind of operate as they've survived for so long kasi they operate in cells, independent cells. So usually they are singular agents operating away from one another, spies, ganyan. So this particular person puts down their hood, and you see it's a thin green dragonborn, and he says, "Greetings. White Hawk, is it not? White Hawk, Ironforged."
You speak dragon.
To what honor oh this visit from the Harper, one of the Harpers?
Yes. My name is Gesh Delmirev, and he he how do I say this? I've been I have noticed that you and your famous adventuring companions have been asking around for the infinite desert. And in ways that I believe our goals have that we have common goals, it seems. For I myself have sent a group of adventurers there years ago, but they have not come back. Very powerful individuals this was. Even had an airship with them. But alas, no news up to now. So I was wondering if you happen to go that way, maybe recover. If you can recover the airship, that might be. I fear if it's been this long and no contact from them, they have either died or have been. How do I put this? Recruited by an enemy, perhaps.
That sounds unfortunate. If you could spare any information regarding the infinite desert that you may have, we will be glad to recover your airship for you if we happen to come across it.
Make a persuasion check.
And I'll use my inspiration now.
Go. Okay. Tama nga ba? Yep. 2 kay Gidi, 1 Makria, 1 Kile.
+1 pala yung result nito kasi for some reason nga yung +6 ko na proficiency bonus is +5 pa rin.
Okay. Sure. By the way, Makra is still level 17. You need 40 days to train to become level 18.
Oh my god, mukha abot yata tayo ng level 12.
11.
Maximum!
11. He thinks for a moment, nods and says, "Very well.
Baba ng DC.
Question mo, sir. Okay.
This group I have sent into the desert to find an underground, a buried temple, long forgotten, which by various reports and divination, we the Harpers have determined was being used by a malicious cult.
This malicious cult wouldn't so happen to be... Kasi di-describe po yung mga itsura ng mga kasabat ni Pemlis on the night na hinabol namin sila with
Just nods.
dun sa temple nesa.
The cult of the Elder Elemental Eye. And as he says this, he looks up, and in this warm After in Batagar, yeah, merong the symbol in the sky is ever so prominent. The swirly symbol. You see, this has it's been studies have shown that this symbol has so far been interfering with the conjuration magics. But I fear that that might not be the worst of it.
Yeah, we've noticed that symbol for quite some time now. Anyway, thank you for the useful information that you have given me. I'll let you know if we happen to find your airship and if we need some assistance in operating it or bringing it back.
He says, it might be good to make a stop in the town of Thor, as they must have stopped over there before, as a the last city before the desert, to resupply, perhaps. You might pick up their trail from there.
Okay, will do, my friend. Thank you.
All right, Makaria, you're shopping for what
I'm
again?
shopping. I'm restocking our potions. Kasi wala na tayong potions, di ba?
Yeah.
And diamonds, please.
And yes, and diamonds, of
All
course.
right. Are you wearing the circlet?
Yeah, sure. Uh-huh.
All right, good to know. So, make an investigation check to attempt to find this would um, dictate the quality of the shop that you find.
I will use my inspiration.
Okay, go ahead.
Laptop, no.
Wow. 20 and a 1.
One yung isa.
One yung isa.
Oh my gosh.
Sulit.
All right, you find a shop that turns out is a huge fan of you and your friend. And he's like, no, it cannot be. It's and as you do that and you like you can probably read lips and you can see that he's like reciting all your titles quietly as you go into the shop. And yeah, being he's going to give you basically celebrity prices for his fare. So what do you want to buy?
I want potions of healing. The ano yun? Greater and superior kung meron.
All right. He says 3 greater healing potions at 200 gold each. Bargain price, yeah.
Okay.
200 gold each.
And
And he has 1 superior healing potion. He's going to let that go for 800 gold.
okay. What other potions do you have?
He has 5 regular healing potions. That if you will get all 5, he'll give that to you for 200 gold.
Yun lang?
Yep.
That's all the potions he has?
Roll, ano bang potion yung hanap mo?
Kahit ano, anything na random lang. Whatever.
Alright. Well then, let's consult my chart. Where is my...
So, ilan yun? Tatlo.
Potion of Dark Vision.
Potion of dark vision. Yeah, do you have anything that will help us see in the dark? Tatlong greater healing, isang superior healing. Ilan yung ano? Ilan yung
Tatlong greater
regular?
healing, isang superior. Tapos 5 regular healing.
Potions that will help us see in the dark?
Unfortunately, no. Meron siyang Potion of Animal Friendship. Meron siyang Potion of Heroism. Heroism is when you imbibe this potion, you become immune to fear for 1 minute, and at the start of each of your turns, you get +5 temporary hit points for 1
What
minute.
else do you have?
And then a potion of Storm Giant Strength.
How much is that?
Storm Giant Strength.
Yep.
For you, 150 platinum.
Never mind. Okay na ako pala sa potions of healing.
Okay.
Do you know where I can buy any diamonds? Ay, wait lang. How much for everything?
So kung lahat yun, 800 plus 600, 14 plus... So 1,600.
1,600? Pwede bang 1,500 na lang? Bibigyan kitang autograph. Pati autograph ni Hanzo.
Sure, he says, and yep, Hanzo begrudgingly, fine, whatever. Inside.
Sige, so, yay! 1,500. I'd give him a, ano. Yun, where can we... Do you know where I can buy some diamonds?
Diamonds.
Wait lang. So, ang 150 gold is 150 platinum, di ba?
15 platinum.
15 platinum lang. Okay.
Times 10 ang conversion. Alright. For the diamond, roll another investigation check. Alright. The 17, yeah, you find a jeweler shop. It's currently selling, meron siyang tatlong diamonds that would be the size that would normally be worth 500 gold, but he is selling them for 600 gold each.
Yun lang?
Meron siyang ibang gems like amethysts,
I'm only interested in diamonds.
topaz, whatever, emerald.
Bubulungan ko yung jeweler. Sabi ko, actually, nakikita mo yung lalaking yon na nakaabang dun sa may pinto?
Mhm.
Oo. Kasi magpo-propose ako sa kanya. So, kailangan ko ng diamond. So, pwede mo ba akong bigyan ng discount?
1,000 gold na tayo.
Okay, binulong mo lang to?
Yes!
Yes, alright. I'll say make a deception check. I'm gonna give you advantage. Just because it's, you've worded it so wonderfully. Alright. you see the expression of the shopkeeper change into oh, that's so precious.
28 yung deception.
So ilan ang
Proficient ako eh.
so how many do you how many do you need?
I want them all.
Oh, them all. All right, all right. Tell you what.
I want this to be special. I want to surprise him.
All right, for all three, sure. I'll hand. They're yours for 1,500 gold.
Ah, you're such a darling. Okay. I'll get them.
All right, all right.
Cross your fingers that he says yes.
Of course, of course.
All right. Yay! Tapos hanapin ko na sina Kaden.
All right. As you're about to leave the shop, you turn around and on the wall, they were not there before. On the wall of the shop, written in it was like somebody took like red paint and painted with their fingers on the wall. A 5 words. So you see 5 words written on the wall in a red paint of some sort. They look so fresh that at the edges, some of them begin to drip down. The words say, "The forsworn offer only lies."
Ano?
The forsworn
The Forsworn.
sworn offer only lies. And as the liquid begins to drip, you see it's not paint.
It's blood. Okay.
And
Okay.
as you're staring at it, Hannah's like, "Oh, what are you waiting for? Tara na."
Walang indication na nakikita niya yon.
He kind of, you look at him and you look at the wall, and he looks at you, he looks at the wall, and he looks at you. What?
Nothing. I grab his hand like theatrically and exit.
Okay. You grab his hand and you turn again and you see wala na yung message sa wall.
Okay. Guys, where are you? I'm done shopping.
I'm almost done here.
Alright, so you meet again.
Ibibigay ko sa kanila yung Kaylen, I got you 3 diamonds worth 500 each. And then I have a couple of healing potions here. So I have 5 regular, 3 greater healing, and 1 superior. Anong gusto nyo?
I'll take whatever you.
What?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sige. Yung tatlong greater healing, bigay ko isa kay Hanzo, isa kay Giddy, isa kay Kaylen. And then bigyan ko ng 2 regular healing si Dog.
Alright.
Sorry, ilan na binigay mo?
Greater healing. Ay, wait! Kailan sa'yo ko na lang ibibigay yung superior? Akin na lang yung greater. Mas mataas sa HP mo, di ba? Ayan.
Isang greater healing kay Hanzo, tama ba?
Isang greater healing kay Hanzo, isa kay Giddy, tapos isang superior kay Kaylen, 2 regular kay Dog.
Alright.
Isang greater.
Let's eat. Guys, you should have seen me haggle. I'm getting good at this.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. Once that handles like so, where to next?
The desert! Ano pa ba kayo ibang pupuntahan?
Not me. The hands up. Well, yeah. Nope, not for me. Having a dog.
Kaylin?
Ready for an adventure.
Ready?
Ready.
Share ko sa kanila yung info na nakuha ko about dun sa airship.
Airship!
Airship!
Airship! Does that mean we'll get an airship after this? Ay, wait. Shinare mo ba yung tungkol... Alam ba namin yung tungkol dun sa dragon?
Yeah, it's
Alam ba namin kung anong klase yung blue dragon? Like, ano ang kanyang mode of attack?
for you. Make a history check. Ah, 17. A blue dragon. Yeah, it's usually found. It likes deserts, and ang breath weapon niya ay lightning.
Okay. Pwede ko papalitan ulit yung attunement ng robe ko to lightning.
Sure.
Wala na kayong preparations na kailangan gawin, kailangan daanan. Okay na?
May detect magic ka na, no? Jen? Ipiprepare ko ba
Ngayon?
yun?
Gusto mo ba i-prepare ko yun?
Hindi, ako nang prepare ko, wala sa'yo.
Wala, hindi na-prepare sa akin.
Okay. Wala na kailangan daanan. Okay na tayo?
Parang game na ako.
Alright.
Right. So you set off toward. How are you getting there, by the way? Anong mode of travel ninyo?
Walk?
Gusto yung mag-teleport?
Hanggang saan?
Hanggang
Siya, madadaanan natin yung Thor? Oh.
samba-samba lang.
Nakapunta na ba sa Gideon before?
Sa Thor? Nakapunta ka na ba sa Thor?
Ano ba nasa Thor?
I don't know.
It's a
It's a backward town.
Hindi
Nothing
naman
to see there.
backward. It's the town city on the foothills dun sa border ng desert. So yeah, I'm gonna say Gideon's not been there before.
Okay.
You can on foot it would take you maybe a week. You can also like take a boat.
We travel in style. Let's teleport.
Mm-hmm. Teleport.
The last time we did that, we ended up
Okay,
in
roll
the
first
wrong
roll
place.
a d20. Okay, so you cast teleport, and based on kung ano yung research mo sa Tor, you use it to familiarize yourself the location.
Tapos nag-landing tayo sa Endor.
Casting.
And then roll 1d100.
And then 1d100.
Alright. Ayun na pala, naroll na ata dyan, no? Ay, hindi pa. Naro-roll mo pa. Roll 1d100. 20!
Natural 20.
20 out of 100.
Out of 100.
Alright.
should have walked.
Description. Mishap.
What the fuck? I should have walked. Why do you roll so low for teleporting?
Teka nga.
Kulang sa focus. Betigar. Betigari.
Betty Gary.
Tori. It's just one syllable. R.
Oh, wait, ang pangit nung nasa... Handbook. Standby. Nope. Seventh level spell. Yan. Teleport. Alright. Got it. Okay. Roll to 20. That means based on description, that's a mishap. So the spell's unpredictable magic results in a difficult journey. Each teleporting creature takes 3d10 force damage. So roll 3d10, Giddy. You each take 19 force damage.
Ouch.
And then I will re-roll the D100. Alam niyo yung scene sa... Alam niyo yung scene sa Guardians of the Galaxy 2? Yung nagja-jump sila between...
Should have walked.
ilang hundred, jumps in space.
We should have just walked, you guys.
So, mishap ulit. Oh my god, TPK na.
TPK via teleport.
So, another 19 plus 18 force damage.
Another 18 damage.
Another 18, yep. Oh,
Get it!
wait, add muna natin kasi nakakarami na eh. 19.
Ikaw.
Medyo nabugbog-bugbog kayo ng konti.
Alright,
Guys, wait lang tawag ako ng mami ko eh.
sige. For the third mishap in a row, ang tataas, 25 force damage. Ang lupit pala nito.
25, no?
Minus 25 pa. Okay. So that is a... Alright. So what happens is, the moment you cast the spell, you're whisked away into a parang parang yung tunnel that you went through when you were going to the Feywild before. But this one is oddly shaped in places. Like in 3 times you were kind of forced to squeeze your entities in small, as that tunnel kind of narrows down, and as you emerge the other side, it's you're on a hill, and you see around you, Nanika is can barely stand on her feet. Snoopy Dog lies on the ground, his limbs kind of twisted the wrong way,
Large dude.
like obviously broken bones, and he's not moving.
Snoop.
That was ilang damage yun? 25, 35, 45, 53, 64 damage. 64 damage total from the teleport. So you are all, I'm gonna move your tokens. In Tor.
Somebody heal Snoop.
Ilang damage?
64 total
64 total per person.
per person. Yep.
Ilan kami?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can see Hanzo is a bit winded, as well as Macria. Pero Nanika is actually kind of favoring one leg. And Snoop Dogg is unmoving on the ground.
Inirata na ba yung yung healing
Ah,
area? Ano ba
Mass
yung parang-
heal.
Mass.
So you cast
Mass
Mass Heal.
Up to 700 hit points divided as you choose among any number of creatures.
Knocks naman. Super healing. Ano level yan?
9.
So ilang ano yun? Ilang HP yun?
700. So, I guess full HP.
Full HP kayo lahat. Alright.
60 something times 6 eh. Parang wala pang half.
That's so powerful,
You
man!
notice Snoop Dogg's eyes open wide awake. And he screams in pain as his bones kind of snap back into place with a cracking sound. And he is full health, as well as everyone. Mataas din ako yung music. Alright. So, you stand on the side of a hill. So everyone is fully healed.
Ano nangyari? Bakit may mass heal?
Dog was unconscious by the time you emerge at the other side of the portal. Bones
May level 9.
broken.
Ng level 9 ulti main spell yung cleric natin.
And
Nasaan na tayo?
Damage per person eh.
you
64
appear on
damage.
the side of a hill, and looking down, you see it's kind of early in the evening now. And at the bottom of the hill sits
Wait
a, with lights on. You can see the torchlight. So you're all fully healed.
Okay.
Do we know if we're anywhere near Tor?
Macria, yeah, so the city looks familiar. It looks to be Tor down the hill. It seems like you appeared in kind of a hill, kind of beside the city, on the outskirts.
Should we head
We
into
can
the city?
camp here. We can camp here outside. You know, it's so fun to camp outside.
I have a mansion. I have a mansion.
Yeah, let's. Do you need? I mean, do we really have to go to Thor? I mean, do you have business in Thor? Guys, kakain ako ah.
Why do you seem that you don't want to go to town?
No, it's just that we're in a hurry, right?
Inside check.
Inside check.
Sige, roll inside.
Ano yung roll ko?
Nagtaas kami lahat.
Deception. Ha! Proficient ako sa deception.
I think that is a natural 20. 2 natural 20s for today.
Oh, no!
Wala, you firmly believe na nagkamali lang talaga si Makra because, it's her father. She's obviously concerned about her father. Na she wants to get to the bottom of this.
That's the most believable lie Giddy has ever heard.
Not enough.
Well, you're the leader. If you say camp out here, then we camp out here.
Alright, casting mansion.
Okay, Makra, make a perception check.
1 minute to.
Okay, as Giddy is dancing around, doing like cartwheels and ganyan, starting to cast the Magnificent Mansion. 13, that's enough to notice na the city, based on the lights that you see, the torch lights, there's quite parang mas konti yung lights na nakikita mo. Sparse. The lights are sparse in the city compared to the last time you were here. That's all you notice at this distance. So Giddy finishes casting his mansion. A shimmering door opens into a pocket dimension. And you all enter. Giddy, what does your mansion look like?
It looks like a circus inside. Like different kinds of colors, more on purple and gold. And yung design mukhang parang fun house ng carnival.
Alright. So you enter into this magnificent looking circus themed mansion. Fun house design, ganyan. And yeah, as you know, you can any kind of room that you want, that you need or want, you can have appear in the mansion. It will just be there. It's just that you cannot take any object from inside the mansion outside of it. You are served food. What kind of food is there, by the way?
Popcorn, hot dogs, fried chicken, things that you would see on a theme park.
All right. Deep fried Twinkies, mga ganun.
Ganun.
All right.
Lots of ice cream.
So
Um,
may rides
pagtulog
din
na
ba?
lahat, may ride.
Merong red soda food.
All right, ano yung Makria? Pagtulog
Right.
na lahat.
Kapag tulog na lahat, can I slip out of the mansion and check out Thor? Like, just to make sure, like, to find out what's happening. I have friends there. Well, at least, I have contacts there. Meron akong isang contact dyan eh, at least.
Ah, yeah.
So, tinago mo lang talaga kami.
Oh.
Okay, go ahead and make a stealth check. Kasi make sure that no one notices you leaving. All right. No one. You believe no one sees you once you exit the mansion, and you walk down a few miles down the hill into the city. As you go, you are. It's late at night.
Mm-hmm.
There are almost no one in the streets.
Mm-hmm.
As you enter the city, several houses have been boarded up.
They're afraid of you.
Can I go to my contact's place?
Yep. Okay. Sure. Your contact is.
Random NPC.
Kaya pahirapan mo yung DM eh.
Oo.
Wala sa
that,
plan.
that the DM hasn't prepared for.
Is a female human named Yashira Pashar.
Yashira. Ashar.
And she is a she's a herbalist.
Okay.
Uh, and you can see she has closed shop for the night. Her house.
Knock on
You knock, and you see kind of on the window beside the door the curtain parts, and you see her face kind of look out.
Yes.
You check who's there.
It's me.
You wait a moment, and she unlocks the door and lets you in.
Hi.
Actually, what are you doing here?
What's going on?
What's going on?
Why is everything so quiet?
It's been strange things. Have been well for one we have not. It's been months since we've heard from any of the Gaul tribes.
Any of the what?
From any of the Gaul, the barbarians.
Okay.
Have gone dark.
That's a good thing, right?
Well, yes, until you realize that a lot of our trade has come from them. So
Oh, yeah.
a lot of the merchants in town went on and packed up into different places, and the rest, well, there have been disturbing news coming from the desert.
Like what?
She says, creatures going mad. They say.
Creatures going mad? Why?
No one knows. They say maybe it's a strange symbol in the sky or something. But it's bad. People started leaving for fear that they might be that this madness spreads to the city.
Okay. Is he still here?
What?
Is he still here?
She makes an insight check.
Huh?
She makes an insight check. What here are you talking about? She fails her insight check. What he?
You know, that guy, like from
Oh,
a
him.
decade ago. Is he still alive? Is he dead? Is he gone? For good?
I have no idea. Unfortunately, he left a few years back.
Okay, cool. Cool. I'm actually on my way with some friends. to the desert.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, do you have any herbs that you can spare? Any ointments that we can use?
Hmm. Moment.
Babayaran ko naman eh. Grabe ka.
Huh.
Like any anti-lightning ointment or something. Or something that can cure poison or disease or
Yes, I'm afraid my inventory is a bit limited these days, but I can give you things for fertility.
or what?
For fertility, or if that's not what you want, I can also give you moon tea, the opposite. No,
I
morning after tea.
I'm good. Thank you.
Or if you need if you have trouble falling asleep,
Do you have any love potion?
May balak.
is there such a thing?
Ang alam ko. Yeah, something
Aphrodisiac.
like that. Hindi aphrodisiac. Love potion.
You're kidding, right?
No, I'm not kidding. I've heard of something like that. Like a potion with something inside that's shaped like a heart. Or a bubble with a
I don't
heart.
know what you speak. It says, if I had access to such a thing, I would have married.
Sorry. But hey, single life is bliss.
You never know.
You never know.
It has its good and bad sides.
Anyway. Okay. Well, it was nice seeing you again.
Okay, cut back to Kaylin and Giddy. What are you doing inside the mansion?
Sleeping, I guess.
Yeah.
Diba, nag-sleep out si Makriyad nung natutulog kami?
Alright. So, ano ang next step ninyo?
Narinig ko ba ang stealth check ni Makriyad?
No, it's too high for your passive perception to know.
Okay guys, maaga yung check-out time natin dito. So, mag-meeting na tayo during breakfast.
Okay, balik na ako. I stealth back in.
Alright.
Makakabalik ba siya?
Chinucho.
Mahanap ko ba?
Yeah, make a survival check. Kasi kung mahanap mo yung...
Kasi servants, chismoso.
Yeah, that's what you needed, 15.
Unseen servant.
You managed to backtrack your way to the shimmering door and enter.
Sabi ko sa mga unseen servants,
They just shrug, they don't talk.
Mga mime sila. So, sinasharades nila na umalis ka.
okay.
They're like... Alright, you wake up the next day. What do you do?
Wait, so what do we know?
So Tor is the city near yung Infinite Desert.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then what do we need? What do we need to do in Tor?
Nothing. Do you want to go to Tor? There's nothing there.
Okay lang. Okay, so let's just
Kailan,
pass by these.
Kailan was told by the Harper na it was probably the last stop on the adventurers made
Okay.
on
Okay,
their
so
journey to the desert.
let's gather information about yung hinahanap nating airship troopers.
Yep, sounds like a good idea. If I think people there would remember if they seen an airship, right?
Sinabi naman ng Green Dragon, the German Green Dragon, kung ano pangalan ng mga hinahanap natin.
You guys, do you need someone to like hold the fort here outside while you go and get information?
What is wrong with you, Maria? You're acting kind of funny.
Nothing. I'm just like, you know.
Don't you know that the mansion will disappear?
Oh.
24
Right.
hours.
24 hours.
In 24 hours.
You will get kicked out after 24 hours.
Well,
So you still have the whole morning up to the early evening to hang out in the mansion if you want.
Halika, let's go around the city in the morning.
Hanzo's like, I can keep you company.
Let's go
Yeah,
around.
you can stay here if you don't want to go to the city.
Let's ask around.
yeah. Abot ba ng range ng earrings namin yung
No, it's if you're inside the mansion, it's a different plane. So siya.
All right, fine.
Yo,
Never
so
mind.
you wanna come with? Boys night, boys day out.
Boys, stay out.
Yeah, you enjoy yourselves.
Naka-shorts kami. Kasi sama si Snoop, naka-shades, naka-shorts. Like summer attire. It's a desert.
Yeah, go on, go. I push Hanzo out with them.
Alright. So Hanzo, Snoop Dogg, Kellen, and Giddy. I guess Nanika stays with Macra.
Yeah.
So you guys go into the city. So you go down the hill, you follow the road, and as you do, you can see nakakasalubong kayong like mga carts and carriages going out from the city. They seem to be loaded, like almost overloaded with crates and stuff. As in, may couch, may kung ano-anong.
Hey, Caleb, is it just me or people are leaving the city?
Yeah, let's ask. We'll try to hail one of the caravans. And
Okay.
Hey friend, where are you going?
Hey, mister, why are you all leaving?
You see before you is a cart with 4 occupants in it and a large pulled by a sad-looking donkey. Two dark-skinned couple, maybe in their mid-40s. They have 2 children. No. They just have one child, a boy of about 12. And they kind of stop as you hail them. They look at you inquisitively. Parang, where are you going? Why are you going there? Ngayon, everyone is going that way. The man asks you, you must be kind of new here. Strangers here, yes?
Yep, we've just passed by.
We're tourists. Can you see?
Naka-Hawaiian shirt.
Fake mail.
May dala salbabida.
You see the woman kind of look at the man and say, "As a here," and give him a look. And looks at you. And as a here, the guy says, "No, no, 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 it's no problem. No problem. These people. Can't you see? They're tourists. Just making their way. You know, maybe they do not they have not seen the city before. Just be nice, you know. Just to be nice to strangers." And he says, "May I ask then, what's your purpose coming, you know, this far into the desert? Surely not."
We have airship friends that we need to look for.
Seemed to have lost his airship a while back here. Would you happen to recall an airship passing by before some
Yeah.
months ago?
Months,
Were there months or maybe years?
years, yes.
Any strange people passing?
Strange, powerful people.
Well, it was years back. It was years back. There was an airship, yeah, several years ago, and yeah, bunch of interesting characters on board looking for supplies. Sold them some baskets. And they yeah, it's tough to forget the first time you see an airship. And they just went into the desert and did not come back, as far as I know.
Would you have on where the airship after getting supplies? Went straight ahead this way.
I can tell this went south.
What's the rumors in the desert? What keeps the people from going out of there?
I imagine they die or go mad. That's how I'm saying. Lose their minds.
Bubulong ako si Kilom ng ano. We probably need a lot of water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How are you going to prepare for your journey? That's one. And the other thing is, an airship doesn't really leave tracks. So I'm just gonna say this happened years ago, and it might be up to you to find ways to kind of find your way to the airship. Like, you have 9th level spells, guys. You have all the spells.
Yeah.
So you have at least one way of knowing the path.
Locate object.
Locate object.
I can probably cast that
Locate
spell. Yeah.
object!
Meron ka ba?
Ha?
Meron ka?
Meron. Pwede akong mag-prepare.
Pero mas mataas yung chance
Information.
yata if you have something.
Like either by like divination or something.
May scribe ba kayo?
Meron akong mga divination spells. Marami.
So yeah, try it out.
And as you're talking, the woman says, Abby, just stay out of fun. Stay there and watch the card.
Abutan ko ng 5 platinum pieces yung kausap namin.
Wow!
For your
What? Ang generous mo.
The man is super like flabbergasted. Can't believe what looking at, and he's like, he says, "You."
Why would you do that?
Seeing him hesitate, the woman was like, "Take it," as he had. Take it. Move on. So,
Once he takes it, I'll tell the guy, you've just sold your wife to him.
And any other information that you might be able to share will be greatly appreciated.
The dwarf guy now owns your wife.
well, he kind of drops down the cart and rummages in the contents of the cart, and kind of it, and he emerged from it holding a basket. You know, parang fruit basket sized basket. He says, I remember I sold one of these to those people on the airship. Just like this.
Oh,
Oh, that's
can I that basket?
Fill it with various like local fruits and vegetables, but basket look like just like this. That's all I know.
Okay.
And it was this old looking man, but muscular, white hair, strange looking, doesn't talk much, doesn't move his face.
I would try yan. Do you need scrying spell?
Pwede.
Yeah, scry mo muna. Yan natin.
Trying muna.
Or locate object. Ano ba higher?
Plus 5 sa DC eh. Dahil second-hand information na yan. Sir, would you happen to have any thing that belong to that person? Maybe exchange some goods with you.
Unfortunately, no. They paid in gold. We've spent that gold, all that gold already, long time ago.
Okay. Okay, pwedeng scrying. Legend lower. Hindi naman siya legendary thing. Would we know kung marami bang airships sa area sa it's something of
It's
parang unique.
it's a very rare. You would know. It's very rare. It's a very rare form of vehicle. Probably because it's powered by a pair of actual a fire elemental and an air elemental. In yung design ng airship.
Magkana pa ako ng divination spells.
Well, locate object ang best bet. Scrying and then locate object.
Meron ka pareho? O kailangan natin matulog na isa?
Matutulog tayo na isa pang gabi.
Okay.
Pero 1,000 feet lang yung range ng locate object.
Dangerous ba kung lumipad muna ako? Lipat-lipat muna ako around the area? like Superman style, and try to locate it within the area.
You would you would cover such a small amount of area. It would take you years to scour the
Ganun
entire.
kalaki yung lugar.
It's the infinite desert, man.
Locate object means...
Yung locate object, 1,000 feet lang, di ba?
Ha? Yep.
Kailan make a religion check?
Sino?
Kailan, yep.
Religion check.
Well, at least legendary yung temple.
23, alright. With a 23, even though scrying is just can be like step 1. Scrying you could use to
See around, di ba? Kung ano yung nakikita ng... Pero assuming na buhay pa yung creature, right? Ginagamitan mo ng scry.
Okay, for the purposes of this, I'm just gonna house rule it. Now you can scry on an object.
Okay.
Okay.
So let's try it out first.
And then, once you see the area around this object, you can then use another spell because you rolled high. You would know that you could use the spell called Find the Path.
Ah, okay. Nabasa ko nga kanina yun eh. Alright.
Meron din ako doon. And then, pwede ako mag-prepare ng create food and water for us. Kailangan natin magdala ng barrel, empty barrel for lalagyan.
Okay.
Wala yung magdadala kayo ng cart na may donkey, ganun, camel.
I think we should buy a camel tsaka
Oo nga.
cart.
Para mas mabilis tayo. Unless may mga steeds kayo.
Not really mas mabilis. Pero just to be able to carry yung...
Carry,
Kasi ilang gallons of water yung makikreate ng create food and water.
30 gallons of water.
Lalabas ako ng mansion. Tapos hahanap ako ng signal. Guys, ano na? Tagal nyo.
Actually, nasa labas lang kami ng konti eh. Kasi hindi ko kami nakapasok.
Papasok pa lang kami actually.
Pagkalabas ko,
Excited
nakikita mo na kami.
Yeah,
Mas mabilis na siguro kung kasama ka namin.
As you enter, Giddy, make a perception check.
Ano bang gagawin nyo dyan?
Kailangan natin ng wagon and some
Baka maka-discount. Baka may mga kakilala akong maka-discount.
Kailan, make a perception.
May kakilala ka rito?
Ha? Hindi, magaling lang ako magaling lang ako mag-haggle.
Narinig mo yung Giddy, sabi niya, may kakilala siya baka
Kailan, make a
maka-discount ka.
perception.
Nanggaling ka na dito?
Mag-perception check ka daw.
Nag-perception ako. 6.
Yeah, see, so you just see na in this hot under the hot morning sun, there's barely any people in the streets. Some of the houses have been boarded up. Kailan, with the 14, you notice na konti nga lang yung tao dito. Most of them going about their business or leaving the city. You do notice again that you are being followed.
Na naman?
We are being followed.
This by a gnome-sized individual in brown and shades of brown na cloak and veil.
Sabi ko, Giddy through the ring. May sumusunod sa atin, pre.
Ring?
Gano'n kalayo?
You turn around.
Mga gano'n
You turn around. Saan? You turn around and you look directly in the face of this. Mga 30 to 40 feet away. They are about your size.
Are they?
Completely covered in robes and like yung may parang ganun na covered yung face sa veil. But the eyes look familiar to you. And as soon as you make eye contact, they kind of nonchalantly walk away and dive down into an alley.
I'll talk to them in Gnomish and say, wait lang! Kabayan!
Do you chase after them?
Yeah, I do.
I chase after Giddy.
Guys, ano na?
Halika, sama
Ano
nga.
nangyayari?
We'll beacon to Joyce na to join us. Kasi nasa labas lang naman tayo halos ng mansion. Kikita naman tayo.
Iaano ko, yung bang bigay sa akin na robe ni Hanzo may ganun, may hood.
Yeah.
Sige, I'll cover my with the hood.
All right. Chase going to attempt to lose you.
Come on, guys!
It's a woman, by the way. We're sure those are woman's eyes, a girl's eyes.
Ilan sila? Marami sila o isa lang?
Isa lang siya.
Ay, isa lang? Pwede ko ba i-big B's hand yan?
You certainly try.
Oh, malayo naman yung range eh. 120 naman yung range.
Okay. Sige, make a grapple check.
Ano bang grapple check?
I'm assuming you want to grab, no? Not punch.
No.
It's a grasping hand. Alam ko plus 8 yan. So make roll a d20, add 8.
God damn it.
10. A shimmering hand appear. But as they kind of attempt to grab like that sa kanya, she just deftly slips away from its grasp. And
Gano'n kalayo sa akin?
Nakita ko to.
no, not yet. You're just making your way into the city.
Come on,
Gano'n kalayo siya sa akin?
20 at this point, she dived down another alley, pero she was 25 feet from you.
Damn. I'll keep on chasing her and keep on trying to grab
The
her.
moment na makita ko siya,
Keep on
old
shouting.
person.
Oh my god.
Yung wait, kabayan, wait.
Sige, use all those spell slots.
Okay, but first on her turn, she's going to attempt to
Disappear.
hide. Nope.
Nope.
Yeah, she attempts to kind of misdirect you, dive into like another alley and then the other, pero you manage to stay on her heels. So now it's Kalen. See Kalen, go ahead and cast your spell.
Stop! I don't like running in the heat. DC.
Wow.
19, no? Nope. She freezes in place mid-stride.
Naabutan ko na ba sila?
It's not easy running in plate armor in the desert.
Yeah, sure. By this time, Macria has, with her monk speed and her knowledge of the city, which you don't know she's quite familiar with,
Come on, you guys.
have... You're here. With Hanzo, yep. Hanzo's with you pala, and Dog. Kind of panting after the chase. Guys, sino ba yan?
Yeah.
Wait lang.
Why are you chasing me?
Bubulungan ko muna yung paralyzed gnome. I'll tell her in gnomish na, kabayan, kakausapin ka lang namin. We don't mean you any harm. We just want to ask you a few things about the city. Blink your eye if you're not gonna run. And then, Gilliam, release mo na. Kausapin lang natin siya.
Or, bago niya gawin yun, nalakad na ako sa likod niya at hahawakan ko na siya.
No, don't scare her. It's like, just,
No, not scary. Just like, a friendly pat.
Tabihan mo na lang siya. Pag tinabihan mo na siya, hindi na makakatakbo sa...
Okay.
don't scare her.
Okay, so I release the spell.
Okay. You do, and she starts moving
Go.
around.
So we go, hi, I'm Giddy.
I'm
Nice
wondering,
to meet you.
what the fuck, Giddy?
Ano
So,
kasi ko? Svernablin ba siya? Svernablin.
It's Selgara. She pulls her veil off.
Hey! Hey guys, you remember my friend? So, how have you been? Bakit ka tumakbo? Nice seeing you, hugs and uncomfortable hug. Say, long time no see. How are you?
She kind of looks around.
Wasn't she in your old party?
Wasn't she your ex?
She kind of
Did you guys hook up?
apparently,
Yes and no. We go way back. You remember Stelgi?
she looks around.
Oh, she's the one who got married to another gnome.
Tapos bubulungan ko si Selgaira na lahat ng balita umiikot dito sa chismosang to.
She's like, I'm not to be seen with you.
So,
Okay.
Looking around, it's like parang, no. She kind of sinks into herself and puts up her veil once more.
Okay, let's talk somewhere private.
What do you want from me?
Tapos sabi ko lang na, hey, we're just looking for a group of people with the airship. I can cast like greater invisibility or something.
I know a place where we can talk.
Oh yeah, where?
The mansion.
Yeah, that's too far. Okay, just be quiet, okay? And then I lead them to Shira's place. Is it open? Is the shop open?
Okay, we follow her to Shira's place.
Okay, the shop is open. She welcomes you in.
Hi, can we use the back room?
Sure.
May secret society shit. What
You,
was
sir.
it?
Parang storage room niya for, the smell here is of mixed spices.
Tapos sumisenyas lang ako sa kanya na parang don't mention anything about, like, I'll talk to you later.
Dude, okay, so Selgi, what's up? Why the secrecy?
It's,
Are you in danger? I'm getting good at fireballs now.
in danger? If I'm seen with you, yes.
Why? What's so dangerous about us? We're just
By who?
whatever.
Seen by who?
By our kind. You've been exiled, Giddy.
Have I? No, it's been a long time. I really forgot the details.
I guess they wouldn't tell you.
Pero di ba binigyan mo sila ng like quarter sa Parabor, gave them somewhere to stay?
They're really an ungrateful bunch. Huh?
Not
Wait,
the
how about everybody was exiled? Di ba parang you lost the city and we tried looking for it? looking for a new place.
Yung mga nagstila sa Parabar was a few of them, including Salguera. But the bulk of the gnomes were kind of refused to go to the surface. And were kind of moving from place to place.
All right, cool.
He says,
So are they around here somewhere?
I can't
Like-
tell.
Like, is there an underground place here? Wait, Caleb was talking about an
can't
underground
tell you
temple
that,
thing that we
Jesus.
need to get into.
I can't tell you that. They will not.
Do you know anything about an underground temple?
The council does not want to endanger what's left of our kind again.
Why were you following Giddy in the first place?
So it looks like she's about the temple.
Why were you following Giddy if you're not supposed to be seen with them?
Yes, but I wanted to make sure you were not looking for us. The queen is dead, you know.
Oh man, I liked her. Who's
Kaya yung necklace.
who's leading you now?
She killed herself.
What? Why would she do that?
I don't know. Shame? Guilt?
Waking up after 7 years is kind of fucked up na. Huh? So, Kaylan, you were talking about an underground temple that we need to get into. Kaylan?
Yep, we need to find it, but we need some supplies first. Maybe a donkey and a wagon, some barrels.
Wait, what are we gonna do with her?
No, I'm asking her. Does she know anything about an
Am I your
underground?
prisoner? Is that what this is?
Ano daw, sorry.
Am I your prisoner?
Of course not.
Then I must go. I'll be waiting for my report.
Wow, your friends are.
That's
Wow.
that's too
Yes.
cold, Silgi. But okay.
And as she's at the door, she looks back and we never saw you. You never saw me here. And she leaves.
I think we did.
Kasi parang bulungan ko na lang bulungan ko who's the stealthiest of us? Bulungan ko si Snoop. Snoop, can you follow her?
Paalisin mo si Snoop mag-isa.
She rogue eh.
You have an owl, you know.
No, I'm not your familiar, you know. Really.
Ha?
I'm not a familiar.
Why fine?
Pumapalag si Snoop, pumapalag.
Papalag na si Snoop. Snoop's growing balls now.
Nag-level up na kasi.
I'll ask Hedwigi.
Hindi,
Hedwigi,
maano pa din siya the last time kasi you almost killed him with a teleport.
Galit sa'yo.
di ko kasalanan yun.
Whatever.
Partly. Giddy will say, okay, fine. He'll cast invisibility. Oh, sorry.
She's out the door, by the way.
Giddy will cast invisibility and then stealthily follow her. After she went out the door.
Make a perception check.
Sana makita ko pa siya.
So, iniwan niya lang kami sa store.
Ano to? Perception, ano?
Yep.
Ulag pa naman.
Nope. There's no trace of her.
Okay, shit.
You open the door and it's like, wala, I don't see her. Don't know where she went.
Where's Eldrin when you need him?
Eldrin.
So,
Such a waste of time.
ano nang gagawin niyo?
Okay. So you guys need. So basically, you're saying we need a camel and a cart, right?
And some barrels,
Barrels.
Water.
water,
Okay, let's
desert
supply up.
Okay,
water.
just to make things
Not all
clear,
of us don't need to eat or drink.
the camel, they charge 100 gold.
Okay.
And
Magkano ba,
then
magkano ba parte ko dyan?
cart, 30 gold.
Okay.
Ang rich nitong grupo.
Naman si party leader.
And then if you buy the camel and the cart, they'll just throw in whatever barrels you need.
Okay.
Alright.
Isang camel lang ang kailangan natin.
How do we get a camel for everyone? Para at least nakasakay tayo.
Kayo, okay lang. May create food.
Sige, let's get a camel each. Para we'll ride.
So,
Then you-
5?
Okay, tapos isa-strap nyo na lang yung barrel sa camel. Ganun.
Wala
Ano
tayong
yung
wagon. You guys get a wagon?
Yung
It's
cart
enough
na.
food to feed 15 humanoids or 5 steeds for 24 hours.
Alin
I
yan?
don't need to eat and drink.
Hindi, kailangan natin ng extra.
Hindi, sige,
marami,
ganito.
tigil-tigil sa tayong camel, kailangan natin ng extra food. And water.
For them.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to feed them.
Oh,
Sige,
sige.
let's bring a wagon.
Oh, sige. So, 5 camel. Yung isang camel, istrap natin dun sa
Yep.
A
cart.
wagon is 70 gold pieces. 70.
Sure. Okay.
Alright.
So, that's
Magkano ba?
570.
Ano ba to? Group ones ba to? Or parte ba?
Bili
Sa-
na rin tayo ng weapons. Guys.
Kilala ko ba yung binilhan?
Kilala mo ba yung binilhan? Nope. New guy.
Sikat ka dito.
Never mind. Okay. So, 570 and then you throw in Kailan, how many barrels do we need?
Maybe about...
One barrel holds 40 gallons.
Oh, 1 barrel is enough for water.
Okay, can you throw in 3 barrels?
We need some rations too.
Sure.
For the camels.
Yeah, and that.
I can feed
One
us, tayo.
ration
tatlong
is
So since kung anim ba kami?
6 kayo.
Or 5 kami? 5
Lima
kami
lang.
lang yung binili.
5 lang. Hindi kailangan ng camel ni Nanika.
Nanika. So, kaya ko magpakain ng 3 camel. So, food for 2 camels. Somebody needs to provide for the other 2 camels.
Si Nanika, kaya mo, ipoprovide mo ng food?
Kasama.
Okay.
Or niya sa counted ba siya as steed or humanoid?
Hindi humanoid si Nanika.
Steed na lang, sure.
Steed. So, kung steed si Nanika, 2, 3 camel ang kailangan pakainin ng extra.
Okay. So, can we do that?
He's fine na mag-backride na lang kay Gidi. And Hando says, well, I can double up on Makya.
Alright.
Para tatlong camel lang.
Okay. Sige. 3 camel. So, okay na.
So, food for 1 camel?
Yep.
Tama ba?
Oh.
4 na. Ay, hindi. 2 camel pala. 2.
3 lang yung camel na kinuha natin.
4 yung steed natin eh.
Ah. O sige.
Meron ako sarili kong steed, I can make my own steed. Meron akong bag of tricks.
Hindi mo kailangan ng camel?
Hindi.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Ay,
Okay.
Mag-share na lang kami ni Kitty doon sa wagon. Maliit lang naman si Kitty, si dog ako. Yung mga maliliit.
Okay, we'll get 2 camels. And then food for
Hindi na kailangan.
1. Wala na? Okay na. 2 camels. 2
Dalawang
camels, 1 barrel, and then 2 barrels.
And then yung wagon. Yep. So the camels are pulling the wagon. Alright. Good solution. So you have camels, wagon. Okay. And you cast create food and water daily to create food.
Yep.
I mean, you will. Alright. And then you set out for the desert.
Yeah.
Yep.
Paano
Next
pala,
day,
how are you going to do the locate thing?
simulan muna natin sa scry.
Scry. Wait lang.
Anong isa-scry natin?
Jack. Ay, yung airship. Wait lang. Create food and water. Cancel na ako ng isang spell. Tapos wait food and water.
Okay. So you cast Scry dun sa airship.
Yep.
Okay, so cast the spell. You see it's wrecked. It's a shipwreck. The airship is like broken and like half buried in the sand. I mean, it remains half buried in the sand, and it's lying like somewhere like between 2 massive pillars in the middle of
The desert.
the desert somewhere.
Sabihin ko sa kanila yan. So guys, we're looking for 2 massive pillars. If your eye...
I thought you have a spell to locate that. So we can go
If
straight to
only
it.
for
Pwede ba natin i-legend lore yung yung
Hindi,
pillar?
akala ko meron kayong find the path.
Yung find the path is good for... Pwede ko bang gamitin yung find the path?
Oh,
Kasi-
cleric spell siya. Now that you've seen the location, familiar ka na sa kanya.
Okay, then find the path it is. Wait, nagka-cancel, nag-alis lang ako ng spells. Wala na pala ako ito. Hirap mag-prepare ng spells, guys. I'm assuming use yung find the later yung dalawa.
Ano na?
Ituloy mo na, ikakas ko na lang later yung dalawa. Nice ko lang yung prepared spells.
Alright, so you, after casting the Scry spell, you cast Find the Path. You... Okay, yung components nito are, ano bang divination tools ni Kaelin? Like bones, every sticks, dice, teeth.
Dice. Yung ginamit ko last time, dice.
Bone dice, ganyan. Alright.
Ah,
And an object from the location you wish to find.
yung
Basket.
Okay, so you use the basket. And you cast the spell. Duration. 1 day. Okay. So you spend a minute casting the spell, and as you finish, you kind of cast the dice multiple times in the course of a minute, and as you finish casting the spell, you instantly know that the wreck is 337 miles that way.
I point that way. That way.
So you march on.
Long travel.
Right, so how does your so yung dalawang camels are pulling the wagon, Tanika is walking,
Nakasakay ako sa wagon.
sakay ka sa wagon, as well as dog. Ando is fine with walking. He has to take off his full plate armor because it's sweltering hot in the desert. Kellen is not bothered at all. Strangely, naka full plate pa rin siya even in the searing heat. Parang you're sure that he must be cooking inside that armor, but he's not bothered at all.
Tol, hindi ka nainitan, pero ang baho mo na.
Yeah, he kind of smells wet dwarf inside.
I think
Makuya.
at this point, babaho na tayong lahat.
Actually, Makura is not sweating.
I'm not?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't not like the other ones. So you don't need to even drink eh. So
Wala akong perspiration.
long perspiration.
Okay.
So you travel on for one full day. Then you rest. How do you make camp?
Mansion.
Mansion ulit. Asan si Ivan?
Eat food and water.
Mansion.
Asan si Ivan?
Oh, excuse me.
Okay, pag di bumalik si Ivan in 5 minutes, ito yung rule, guys. Kung mag-step out, you have to say kung for how long ka mawala. Ilang minutes. If you don't, we assume 5 minutes. If you're not back within that time, roll sa carousing table.
Carousing.
Complication.
Complication, yeah. Complication table. So,
Ka-table na, hindi yung 1d8.
Automatic may complication.
Automatic na may complication.
what is the complication na?
Okay.
It's been 1 minute.
Surprise, you're married.
So, hanapin natin yung, asan na ba yun?
I spent yung find the path, scrying, create food and water.
And Sanatars? No. Ano? Sanatars.
Sa mansion, hindi mo kailangan mag-create ng food and water kasi merong pagkain doon, di ba?
Meron.
Right. O, dyan pala
Pero
si
din,
Ivan.
so dinner lang siya.
Oo. So pag evening, hindi mo na kailangan mag-ano.
Ivan,
Breakfast and lunch. Bago umalis, breakfast na.
Hello, Ivan. Are you there? So mag-mansion nga kayo for the night.
Alright. Yep.
Alright, so you don't even like look for, you just kung saan kayo, like on a sand dune in the middle of the desert. Well, actually, hindi. The initial part of the desert is more of a rocky desert. Like imagine palang Grand Canyon. Thanks to Kellen's find the path, you instantly know which path to take, so you don't get lost. And then you create the mansion, you step in for the night. And then the next morning, you emerge from the mansion, and you are in the middle of an oasis.
Oh.
There are palm trees, there's
Oh.
freshwater lake, smell of vegetation, and you hear sound of bells, small bells, ching, ching,
Alarm.
ching, ching, ching. Hindi, parang bells na, alam mo yung, not yung nasa bracelet na bells. And as you all emerge from the mansion, you kind of turn and there are three people dancing. Dancing to music that
Belly dancers.
sourceless. They are dressed in like diaphanous cloths, barely hiding, barely covering
Oh, cool. Belly dancers.
their body part. There's three of them, two women and one macho-looking man. I need every one of you to make a
Acho.
Not so looking man.
Mahilig si Macria sa ganun.
yeah, this lovely trio are clad in diaphanous veils and revealing skirts, dancing like swaying gracefully in the middle of this
Wait lang, kunin ko lang si Ting.
So,
in the middle
Ano
of
iro-roll?
sa tawag dito. Oasis. Make a wisdom saving throw with disadvantage.
lahat?
Lahat kayo.
+6.
+1 to result.
9 plus 6. 15.
22.
Alright.
What the heck?
Hanzo,
11 and 12 eh. Mataas ng rolls.
Hanzo, Hanzo is an 11, fail, Macria fails, 15 is a fail. Si Dog, actually succeeds. So success. Kellen, roll again. Disadvantage.
With advantage.
Disadvantage. Pardon.
Well, again.
Roll again?
Yep. Oh, 13 na even higher. All right. Then one last time, roll again. Disadvantage. 3 times. Tatlo sila. And then everyone roll initiative.
Wait lang. May kailangan pa.
Oh!
Roll wisdom save with disadvantage.
Match.
Initiative!
Double roll yung wisdom.
He fails. So, let's see. Ang naka-fail, may red. Nanika doesn't need to roll. So, everyone except Kaden failed. And for them, my God, guys, 10 ang highest initiative ninyo. Alright, this is what happens. In the midst of this display of artful dancing, all of you, save for Kalen, are mesmerized. You are
Whoa. Dancing.
charmed and stunned.
Ano sila? Human?
You look human. Stunned kayong apat, except for Kalen.
Stunned!
Yep, and they have initiative on you. So all three of them. One of them. Uh, one of the women moves toward Hanzo. And you watch as see Hanzo and Dog and Giddy kind of kneel at the ground at this magnificent display. And they're like very, alam mo yung itsura napanood niyo ba yung The Greatest Showman? Alam mo yung itsura ni Barnum nung nakita niya kumakanta ng Never Enough yung expression on his face,
Yep.
full of awe and ganyan. Ganon yung itsura ni Hanzo, ni Giddy, ni Snoopy Dogg, and ni Macria. Looking at these three dancing individuals. And one of them, the female, comes to Hanzo and grabs his chin and gives him a full-on kiss.
Yay!
Same with the guy goes to Hanzo. And the third one, odd kay Giddy. Kay Giddy. Goes to Giddy and gives you a kiss as well. Okay, and let's see.
Wait, lalaki yung humalik sa akin, babae.
Bye.
Yeah.
It's very important. All right. So si Akria, you take 14 necrotic damage.
Ako?
No. Yep. Hanzo takes 17.
Swerte mo sa Rosa, puro 1 yun na.
Okay.
Didi takes 25 necrotic damage from the kiss. Make a perception check, Makria and Giddy and Hanzo.
Perception?
Nawas ko na yung damage kay Giddy. Make a perception check.
Okay, perception check.
Okay. Okay, Makria and Hanzo, you don't realize that you've been damaged. It's like it's probably just by the heady. It's like no other kiss you've had before.
Yeah, I said that back in the Feywild.
All right, that's their turn. And you can see each of these three individuals kind of visibly are filled with this exultant rush of euphoria. Like they gyrate their bodies against you as they make the kiss. All right. So now it's Hanzo's turn. Hanzo is stunned, so nope. Giddy is stunned. Nanika is confused. Her master seems to be having fun. So let's roll an insight check for Nanika. Insight check. Wait. She kind of smells. She smells that something's wrong. So she approaches. She attacks the one that's kissing Makria. So
Wait, someone's kissing me? Akala ko kay Hanzo at kay
Yep.
Giddy lang.
Pati ikaw, nasa iyo yung dude. He attacks the dude kissing you. After smelling the dude, parang, oh, wow. 2 natural 20s. Okay. That's gonna be 21 damage on this one. Okay. And then he bites into the flesh of this man. He screams in pain. And then that's her turn. Ay wait, meron pa siyang gagawin. Ay wait. Yeah, we need new music.
Hindi natanggal yung charm nung nakagat kami. Nung necrotic damage.
Nope. If anything, nag-intensify pa siya. It's very... Alam mo yung there's a thin line between pleasure and pain. Okay. 21 damage, and then Nanika does another thing when she attacks, which is... Strength saving throw for this one. Why? 3 in a row, guys.
Go, my baby!
Hindi siya yan. Roll yan ng kalaban. Save.
What?
So he's not knocked prone. He stands. He flexes his muscles. And it's not knocked prone by Macria.
Kaya nani ka lahat yan.
Macria is stunned. Kailan is your turn?
So wala akong action?
Wala.
Kahit ano?
Malapit pa sila lahat sa akin. Within 10 feet.
Yep. Within 10 feet. Yan natin. How lucky you are. Yeah.
Sabihan ko sila, cast ako ng anti-magic shield.
Kind of extreme.
Tapos sabihan ko sila, don't stray far from me.
Go straight far from me.
Yeah, and
Vax is
what are you guys doing?
Mm-hmm.
That ends my turn.
All right. All right. So as Kalen cast the spell, you kind of come to your senses, but you're still stunned, and it's like the horror of the situation dawns upon you. But you can't move. Now it's the bad guy's turn. What they do is just you are incapacitated, stunned. They just grab you and drag you away from Kalen in 3 different directions. So as they pull you away out of the 10-foot circle, you're affected by the charm once more. No, these are my friends.
Stunned pa rin kami?
Yep, you're stunned by the feelings you feel for these creatures. Parang Kalen's just confused. I mean, these are friends, not foe. That's what you think. And they kiss you again. So, beginning with Macria again. Wow, 15 damage.
Don't be a party pooper, Kalen. This is the best.
Hanzo takes 21. And then he takes 17 damage. Second round, stun pa rin kayong asinani ka.
May question ako, hindi mag-work ang stillness of mind dito?
You need an action to be able to do that, diba? Tama. You have to spend an action to
Yeah.
an effect. But you can take actions when you're stunned. So it works for frightened, charmed. or whatever else.
But not sa stun.
Pero hindi kami stunned
Stun kayo.
physically.
There's no such
Diba?
thing as physically stunned. It's just stunned. And it means you can take actions. Anyway, si Nanika, watching this weird, keeps on attacking the same guy. And she will hit again. And that's 14 damage on this guy. One. And strength saving throw ulit. Nope. This time, Nanika bites the man and knocks him on his feet. Kieran, it's your turn. Round 2. Now, what it looks like is you have your 3. Well, actually, si Dog pala ay hindi na.
Hindi siya stun, diba?
Dog is within the circle. He's not stunned. Takes out his hand crossbow and shoots at the guy as hits. Okay, your turn. The Makria, Giddy, and Hanzo are each like 20 feet away from you. Isa, let's say, Makria is on your left, Giddy at front, Hanzo is on the right.
Yung inaatake ni Nanika yung umatake kay Makia, right?
Oh, yun nasa left.
Okay, tatakbo rin ako doon, then papaluin ko ng hammer yung umatak yung ina-attack ni Nanika. Prone siya, di ba? So, advantage.
Okay, so as you move towards Makria, the charm effect fades.
Magnum Smasher!
Pero na-stun ulit siya.
Kasi hindi siya magical weapon. $30 to hit and damage.
11 damage.
10 lang, 10. Minus 1. Kasi may plus 1 sa damage yun, kasi plus 1.
This one is heavily wounded. You can see instead of blood spilling from his wounds, it's sand.
Ooh.
Hindi ka mag-divine strike or...
Pwede ba? Sa loob ng
Ay,
ano?
kasi wala, hindi pwede.
Anti-magic.
Correct. Alright. One attack ka lang, no?
Yep, one attack.
Alright. And there's also as well as Didi. Ay, wait, sila muna. Alright, this one, first yung wounded with Kalen and Makria. Stands up, and then is this going to slam at Kalen with his fists. Makes 2 attacks. That's a miss. And no, that's a miss. The one with Giddy is going to give you another kiss. 21 damage kay Giddy. And then 14 damage kay Hanzo. Stand. Nanika attacks again with advantage. Ano, hindi na pala. The advantage dahil pack tactics. It's 12 damage. Okay, dude. Alright. Makria, you are no longer stunned. And the dude who's been making out with you is being, beaten and hammered at by... Hammered by or axe?
Hammered.
Hammered on by Kaelin.
Why pa?
Boy pa, pero he's... sand is pouring out from his wounds. And you can see to the side, Giddy and Hanzo still parang closed eyes, parang making out with the two others. What does Makria do?
I'll attack the dude.
Okay. Checking if he is prone. He's not prone, but that hits.
Is he still alive?
That's just 11 damage.
11 damage.
Still alive, you cannot...
11 damage?
Yep, kasi hindi magical lang staff mo pagkatabi mo si Kaelin because of the anti-magic field. Well, actually, in the anti-magic field, the man loses his manly form and is kind of parang sino yung kalaban ni Batman na naging si Clayface ba? Something. Pero sand. It's made of sand. Sandman. The
Kalaban
second
Spider-Man.
one,
Neil Gaiman.
auto hits 9 is still barely holding on. You've removed chunks of his sandy body, pero he's still sandy.
Flurry of blows.
Okay, spend that key. The first one hits, and you hit him, and he just his body collapses into just sand at your feet.
Okay.
And that's your turn. Kaelin, ikaw na. Parang ganyan yung position mo. Hanzo is about 40 feet away. Giddy is 20 feet away. Anong gagawin ni Kaelin? I can't hear you. Mamit ka ata.
Ninastan si Makria, no?
Hindi na.
But is she still?
You don't know.
I will step away from Makria, konti, observing her reaction. Kung makakasama mo siya, masa-charm ba siya ulit paglayo ko sa kanya.
Okay, move away from Makria 10 feet. Towards what?
Towards... Sino ba pinakalat si Giddy?
Giddy.
Towards Giddy.
Yeah, you get about 10 feet away from her. Nothing seems to change.
Okay. Lalapit ako kay Giddy. Abot ko na ba yung umatak kay Giddy?
Yeah. This scantily clad woman, as you approach, turns into a being of sand also. And Giddy, you snap out of your charm.
There we go. Giddy, snap out of it! And... Magnum Smasher! block. 17 to hit.
Hit.
6 damage.
6 damage. And your go. Sila na. Sunod to salamat you twice. Hitting you once. Wala. You just take 4 bludgeoning damage kay Kellen. And then kay Hanzo.
Ano siya? Magical attack ba yung bludgeoning damage niya? Hindi,
Nope.
di ba? So, 2 lang?
You take half damage from... Oh. Pero mas
Start ako sa bludgeoning damage
okay. Sure.
na non-magical.
Alright. You can see the veins in Hanzo's neck becoming more prominent as he's making out with this woman. Giddy, you're no longer stunned and charmed.
Okay, pero Caleb, if I move out of the anti-magic field, I'll get charmed again.
You don't know.
Okay,
Probably.
shit. I don't have any. Sino makatabi namin?
Yung sand creature. Yung babae nagkikis sa'yo kanina, naging sand creature na siya.
Shit. Actually, talo ko sa anti-magic field. What the fuck am I gonna do with anti-magic? I don't know. Caleb, what do you have? May pamalo ka ba dyan?
Meron akong battle axe. Pero hindi ko naman proficient, diba? Yeah.
Unarmed strike! Unarmed strike.
Unarmed strike.
Oh,
Ano
sige.
yung art strike niya? 1d4?
Hindi, wala.
Pwede ba niya kunin yung ko? Para sa kanya, great axe atas.
Kunin ko na lang yung axe at si palo ko dun sa
Okay, make an attack roll.
attack roll.
Roll d20 and subtract your strength penalty.
-2.
Miss.
But I looked so cool.
You slash at the sand creature, you miss. That ends your turn. Nanika is going to charge at the creature with Hanzo. She misses. Akra, it's your turn.
Nasa loob ba ako ng anti-magic field?
Nope. I don't think so.
Pero hindi ako charmed.
Hindi na.
Okay. Lapit ako dun sa na kay Hanzo.
Okay.
And then can I try to grab it and pull it away?
Sure. You pull away, make a athletics check to grab. That would replace one of your attacks if you want to grab it.
I will use luck.
Okay, use luck. Roll again. 15. Now it's up to me to make a acrobatics check. That's a 19. Yep. You kind of dodge your grasp. Still locked lips with Hanzo. And kind of winks at you. And breaks the kiss for a moment and says, "Wait your turn, darling."
I'm not into girls. And then I hit him with the...
With the staff.
Yeah.
Then make your attack. Hit.
We're
Reroll.
rolling.
Reroll the damage. 12.
And then I will flurry of blows you.
Okay, go ahead. All right. Both hit. That's
Um,
17.
I'll use one to push it 15 feet away,
All right. Let's push 15 feet away.
and then
17,
knock it prone.
24 and prone.
So I'll kick it away.
From Handel's arms.
Yep.
Right. And Handel looking like dazed, confused.
And then I whack Hanzo on the head,
All right.
just because.
No damage, just,
Emotional damage.
emotional damage. It's now their turn. The one that you whack, Makria, will say to you, all right.
The charm on it.
Make a wisdom saving throw, Makria. As it says, darling.
I can
Wait,
I can use a key to reroll.
wait. Before you do that, I'm just gonna say kung ano yung sinabi nung girl. Darling, can't you see your boy has found his true love? If you really love him, I suggest you just walk away and go back to where you came from and leave us alone. She cast suggestion on you. So,
I can reroll.
yeah, you can reroll. Yes, reroll. With key. That's your pang-ilang key niyan. 2. Dalawang flurry of blows. What's the third?
Plus 6.
15?
Yeah.
You needed a DC 16 ang kanilang abilities.
Can I still use luck?
Sure! Yeah. Six above ang kailangan mo i-roll. Okay, this is what happens. You kind of look the emotions. You kind of, talaga? Ikaw na yung love niya. Okay, and you kind of start to turn, and then you remember your training. And you dig in, parang wait. And you just will the spell away. No effect. Alright. The other one is prone. Also wants to stand.
I'm going to kill you now.
And then stands. Moves away. So Giddy, you have an opportunity attack. You and Kalen.
Yay! Whack him with the...
Habang nag-opportunity attack, sabi ko kay Giddy, it's all in the hips. Giddy, it's all in the hips.
-2, 12.
12. Just misses.
Use your hips.
13 ang AC.
Kasing laki ko na yung axe eh.
So 6 damage.
6 damage.
Wala ka ba dagger dyan or
Move
something?
out of the circle and look at Makria and taking a cue from their partner. Don't you want him to be happy? Don't you see he was really happy? I really, really suggest that you leave us alone forever so he can be happy. So make a wisdom saving throw.
You.
May inspiration ka pa, di ba?
Meron ba?
Boom, wala na. Naroll mo na.
Roll mo na.
Well, I can still use a key to reroll.
Okay,
And
your
I'm gonna
fourth-
use my inspiration now.
Okay, sure. You have advantage on this roll.
Ay, hindi. Nagamit ko na inspiration ko kanina.
Ayun, nagamit mo na. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Sige, di may isa pa.
Plus 6.
Plus 6. Yep, 17. Again, there's a moment of doubt, pero no. Not uncertain?
Hindi mo ba i-click, Joyce, yung circle dun sa, parang hindi ka na nagpa-plus 6.
Anyway, it's Hanzo and he's still...
Ano yun?
Parang...
Yung may dot sa gilid, click mo once.
Ganun ba? Pag kinlik ko yun...
Para magkaroon siya ng green.
Hindi kinlik ko siya.
So,
Green na siya. Pero hindi siya nag-additional 6.
Hmm.
Plus 0 pa rin ako sa charisma.
Giddy, it's your turn. Maria.
Battle axe pa rin. Yeah.
Alright.
Go, Gede! It's only the hips.
-2.
Minus 0.
Actually, you approach the guy who has moved out of the circle. Out of range of killing. But as you move closer, you kind of forget that you wanted to swing your battle axe. And you kind of forget what you were thinking. And you were like, what? As you are charmed again. So you're now beside the creature. Si Nanika is going to bite yung nakaihan ko. Hits. Nakia, you're next. Strength save. Fails, so it's prone again. This creature is prone, takes 11 damage. And looks pretty hurt. Bloodied na siya. Although just sand is coming out from the wounds. It's your turn, Makia.
Ready to die, bitch. Prone siya, no?
Yep. Critical hit. All right. 19 damage.
One more.
Still alive. You swing again and you reduce it to sand. It's gone. And as soon as you do, Hanzo kind of snaps out of it. It's no longer.
Stop. And then I turn to the other one.
Mhm.
You're next. And then I flurry of blows.
Okay, you move over in flurry of blows.
Prone ba siya?
Nope. She's currently holding Giddy's cheek. Affectionately.
Free beer house.
Fifth key mo na ba yan? Tama. Okay. Yep. That
Yeah.
both hit. That's 14 plus 13, 27 damage. Alright. Bloodied na rin siya. Now, kailan siya na? Alright. She says to you, Giddy, "My love, can't you do something about this woman? She's clearly confused."
What do you want me to do?
Stop her from hurting me. Just stop her from hurting me. She's obviously confused. Or jealous that you've found true love.
Yep.
So make
These boys are mine and mine alone. No
Uh,
one can have them.
make an insight check, Giddy. Opposed by her deception, which has advantage dahil charmed ka.
Inside is +1. Boom, baby. Ito na yata yung kinarate ko na pinaka-engot na character.
Okay. Yeah, you have to do your best. Makara is obviously like confused and distressed.
I'm jealous. I want Giddy for myself.
Yeah. So
I like gnomes.
Yeah.
hey wait, before that, si Kailan pala muna.
Yung dubay, pinaka ko lang bigat.
Ako
What
na,
does Kailan do? Yep.
nalapitan ko yung kumakausap kay Giddy.
Yeah.
Sabihin ko, stop spouting nonsense to him. Tapos,
So, ano na lang.
Bakit wala eh?
Holy week na lang natin.
Warhammer.
Warhammer ulit. Alright.
Wala ko yung
Follow
9 damage.
9 damage. Putting away. Alright. It then grabs Giddy.
Buksan ko coin din.
I'll roll for Giddy. Ano ang... Yep, nope. May na-grab si Giddy. Hindi na. Kaya niya sana i-drag si Giddy out of the circle. So, the sand creature attempts to grab Giddy, fails to do so. May isa pa siyang attempt. Giddy, make an acrobatics check. Okay.
Acrobatics check. Proficient ako.
Yep, nope, we just ooh, hell no. As the sandy appendage attempts to grab hold of you and drag you out. That's their action. Giddy, ikaw na. Ay, well, si Hanzo pala muna. Hanzo would like to rage and just charge angry, screaming bloody murder at this sand creature. Reckless attack.
You feel so violated.
Yeah, he felt so.
You
Everything
just want me for my bude.
that exchange hit. Sneak attack.
Galit na.
23, 25 damage. And that's the end of this creature.
Did you enjoy your kisses?
What kisses?
Don't remember being kissed by sand creatures?
Hanzo doesn't reply. I need a drink. And he pops out a wineskin.
I think he was pretty hot for a sand creature. Except for the fact that he tried to kill me. But
Says Snoopy Dog. Yeah, hot sand. Yeah, I see what you did there.
Magpapagpag lang si and saying, let us agree not to discuss whatever happened.
usually si Kaylen yung yung may
I didn't know you
hinahad
guys had a thing for sand creatures.
I had a face with elementals. Joke lang. Okay, let's move on.
Okay,
Sabi na nga ba problema yung mga oasis na yan?
you
Oasis na yun.
again, it's the top of the morning, and you approach a like I said, you're traveling through a Grand Canyon-esque landscape, taking turns with turning this way and that way as Killen's leading you.
Considered ba yun a short rest?
Nope. Would you like to take a short rest?
Hindi, tinatanong ko lang.
Nope. And then you come to a like a passageway between these parang carved out canyons. Mhm. Make a perception check. Ano palang marching order niyo? Same? Yung dalawang camel sa harap.
Makria sa harap. Umaga naman, di ba?
Yeah.
Yeah, so ano marching order niyo?
Ako at si...
Hanso, di ba? Kasi share kayo sa camel. Your camel riding.
Okay.
Tapos, on foot.
Kasya pa kami sa isang camel? Malaki siya. Tapos nakasunod yung wagon.
Wagon. Camel wagon.
Snoopy.
Which
And
is
Kalen.
contains si Kalen, si Giddy, si Snoop.
Okay.
Perception!
Everyone make a perception check. Okay. Makria, so especially since you're up ahead, you notice in this winding pathway through these canyons, up ahead you see a strangely beautiful looking cactus. Na parang it's like round. It's meron siyang huge pink flower on top of it. You ride
Okay.
past it, and then there's another one on the other side of this, parang further on, about mga, let's say, 30 or 40 feet.
I grab an arrow from and then I shoot one of the cacti.
Bakit?
Wala lang. Just to see if it's real. This place is so tricky.
Alright. As you're doing that,
Gumuho yung
you feel something crawl up your leg. As in, parang, alam mo yung feeling ng ipis na kumagapang sa And you kind of, how does Giddy feel about cockroaches?
Creature of the deep. So, parang ano lang sa akin yan. Parang grasshopper lang sa akin yan.
Alright. You inspect your leg and you see that it's like this, it's scarab with like blue and yellow coloring. And
Do I know if scarabs are dangerous or that kind of scarab is dangerous?
you have no idea. You've never been to the desert. It looks really pretty, and parang may pagka pa siya.
Shiny.
Bioluminescence.
Chrome.
Medyo umiilaw yung parang yellow spots niya.
Tinamaan ko ba yung cactus?
Make an attack roll.
O na cactus?
Either, yep. Bakit? Target practice ka lang pag mag-roll.
Can I cast Detect Magic as a spell?
Alright. Which one are you hitting? The one in front or behind?
In front.
As you hit the one in front, the arrow sinks into it, and it flinches. Everyone roll initiative. Wait. Punta muna kayo sa map.
Nag-cast ako ng Detect Magic before.
Sure, okay. You're
Nakikita ba ako?
Detect magic. On what? Exactly. Ano ba ang detect magic?
30 feet of
30 feet
me,
of you.
6 squares.
Nope. Aside from the magical signatures coming off from your magic items and macria and stuff, no magical stuff.
Alright.
Roll initiative. Guys, the cactus just moved. I think it's angry at me.
Seriously.
We just had to shoot an arrow through that cat.
I was trying to figure out if it was real or not real.
Nadamayan mo na ba naman ba?
Yeah, malaki ang damage ko. Like, asan yun?
11.
11. Malaki na yon for a short bow.
Yeah. Oh, shucks. Wala. Wait lang. Should have done this before. That's gonna be... Whoa. Last batch. Almost done. And this time, dalawang natural 20 na naman, guys. All right. Ellen, you watch as you are suddenly covered in a swarm of scarabs.
Why me?
So it's in your space. Alay ko lang dyan, pero it's actually in your space.
Kailan ka si Kitty? Ako?
Ellen, yep. Oh.
Okay.
And then it's going to attack you. You're going to attempt to bite through your armor. They don't.
Ouch. Papasok siya dun sa mga ano mo, no? Sa mga chinks mo. Ugh.
So far, none has managed to get to your skin. Now for this one, Giddy, you also begin to notice scarabs climbing. Basically, they've climbed up into the cart. And they're going to bite you. Ano ang AC ni Giddy?
Ano nga ba? 16, 15? Teka, pagod siya.
Naka-major armor ka na?
Pag walang mage armor, pag meron 15.
So 12. So that hits. So you take 13 piercing damage. And you have to make a dexterity saving throw.
So 52.
ba? Okay. And then sorry. 50. Okay. And then dexterity saving. So, dexterity saving. Pwede bang mag-inspiration na dito? Pa-inspire.
Sige, sure. Since sinabi mo naman siya. Sige.
Fuck.
Alright.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't
What
matter.
magic item meron ka?
Ako
Yup.
Naka-attune hindi.
Pakisabi sa akin, quickly lahat ng...
Symbiotic Ring, Wand of the War Mage, Circlet of Concentration, Ring of Mists. Yung Ring of Empowerment na hindi na empowered. Necklace of the Duck, Wand of Wonder, and then
May scrolls ka ba?
marami. Bag of Tricks, Necklace of the Duck, Potion of Flying, tapos ang dami ng scrolls.
Alright. Ano yung mga suot mong items? Naka-attune sa'yo?
Ang naka-attune na tatlo, yung Wand of Wonder, yung Circlet of Concentration, at saka yung Ring of Mists.
Okay. The Ring of Mists loses 1 charge.
Ouch.
Okay, that ends this feature's go.
Bawasan ko rin.
Wait. Ba't nasa mataas pang initiative? Hindi pa nag-initiative si Hanzo. NC. Okay. Natural 20 na naman, guys.
Rigged. Loaded dice.
Loaded dice.
Si Nanika rolls a... Nanika is 12. So, it got initiative count 21. Ulit. Okay, this one... Saan ba ito? Ito, okay. Ito siya. These canyons are about 40 feet high on either side. You watch as a whirlwind of sand emerges from the top of the right canyon. A sand creature, different from the one you faced before. Different looking at least. Ito sand talaga yung itsura niya. Movement, oh yeah. This one dives towards Nanika. And attacks her. $18. Nanika kind of barks in pain as she is hit with 18 necrotic damage. As you see, parang the moisture is being sucked out of her by the sand. That's their turn. This one is going to fly down, attempt to attack you, Makria. And it misses. So si Hanzo na. Nauna ko pala si Hanzo sa'yo. Si Hanzo... okay. Dismounts 5 feet. Then, okay, no problem. Gets to here. Attacks the creature. Miss. Hit. And that's going to be 25 damage to this guy. Okay. Slashing through the sand. Kind of diminishing its form. Now it's your turn, Makda.
I jump from the camel
Mm-hmm.
and land on the sand creature's shoulders. Hit it with bedroom.
Okay, go ahead.
There's my
16.
hit.
16. Yep.
One more.
Okay, also hits 13.
Why pa?
Why ba? It's
Uh-huh.
damaged.
Sige. I will flurry of blows.
Okay. Both hit. That's 9. Ano yung elemental damage na yan? Lightning, no?
Lightning.
It doesn't take all of the lightning. So that's going to be... It's resistant. Be fine. So 15, 25. Even so, that's enough to destroy it. Both strikes.
Okay, and then I run towards the other one.
Kailan ka?
Yung, ay mali, sa kabila. Ay, nasan ako? Dito.
Okay. Snoopy Dog is panicking with all the scarabs covering Kalen and Gilly. What? And he kind of bonus action to disengage and fire at this creature. Hit. Ano yung mga attacks ni Snoopy Dog? That's it. The bolt kind of goes through the sand, does little damage. You're covered in scarabs.
Can I still cast the spell?
Yep, but more and more scarabs are piling onto your skin.
Okay. I'll cast a maximum fireball centered on myself.
Alright. Excluding,
Tapos,
ilan ang
if I-
kaya mo is, kayang exclude mo dyan ay 3 plus 1, di ba?
Gawin ko level 5 yung spell. Kasi maximum damage ko eh.
Mamatay din yung mga ano. Yung mga camels pa tayo.
So level 5, edi
8 ang kailangan mong i-shoot.
All in all.
Kahit wag na ako.
1, 2, 3, 4 plus 2 camels, 5, 6, 7 kasama si Macria. Kung abot si Macria.
okay.
8 yung kailangan mo. 8, di ba? 7 na yung ano niya.
Wag na
7
ako.
lang target ko. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
8 yung kailangan mo shield. 6 tayo plus yung dalawang.
Wag mo na
Tama
akong
ba?
shield.
6 kayo, tapos 2 camel. So,
8.
so maging 7 kung di kasama si Macria.
Hindi nasama si Macria para sa
Wag mo na ako i-shield. I-shield mo yung camel. Wag ako. Okay lang ako.
7. So kailangan mo, you need 6 level slot.
6 level slot. Wait, kailangan ko siya i-cast ng 6 level.
Yep. Para makashield ng 7 creatures. Tama
Okay.
ba? Let's check. Wizard.
Wait, let me read it let me click it para makita na. Sculpt spells. 1 plus spell level, tama ba? You can choose a number of them equal to 1 plus spell level.
Yun nga. Para 7, kailangan ng 6 level spell.
Okay. So hindi ko siya pwede maximum, ano na lang. Fireball lang. Ordinary fireball.
Oh, plus 4. 41 damage. Alright. Magsisave si isang sun creature. Okay. Sun creature. Natural 1. Alright. Wild rolls today. You see that the fire kind of doesn't do that full damage to a creature. It's resistant to fire.
Kahit naka-anti-resistant ako.
Oh yeah, this is
Meron akong penetration.
Alright. So thanks to that,
Yay!
sand is smoking. But as the fiber explodes in the middle of this, saan mo siya isi-center?
Sa sarili ko.
Okay, so hindi abot yung plants. Tapos, when the fire, you do notice, the centered sa'yo, the fire, you're not sure if it's because they are covering you and Kaelin. The fire doesn't touch the beetles, the scarabs.
Oh, cool.
And that's where we're going to end for next week.
Great game, guys.
So we continue after
Huh?
Geek's turn. Yeah, so you're not sure if it's something with the beetles or something with your ability to swap spells, or they're not affected at all by the fireball.
Hindi tinablan ng fireball yung mga scarabs.
Yep.
Kung naka-scalp yung spell yata. Kasi naka-cover siya sa atin.
We'll find out next week if it's that or if it's something else.
Alright, bye guys.
Thanks for
Night.
playing, guys. Hope you had fun.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
GG.